back up. Oh, there you go. This is Koshalia. Today on July 6th, 2011. We're going to be watching a segment presenting the new savior of the planet for the next 10,000 years, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He's going to be speaking to a Judas priest about meat eating. So listen very closely while the new coming of the Savior explains the science of eating the human diet. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
For a dedicated follower of the Vaishnava religious tradition, Vrindavan, India is the most sacred place on earth. In 1965, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, left the holy city of Vrindavan to deliver the message of Krishna consciousness to the Western countries. At the request of his spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada gave up his peaceful and contemplative life there in order to preach the most profound wisdom of ancient India to the rest of the world. No one could have imagined that in a few short years, Srila Prabhupada would have created a revolution in spiritual consciousness and become the Acharya, the spiritual teacher to so many people. He had founded the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, a worldwide confederation of over 100 ashrams, schools, temples, and farm communities, and had made the chanting of Hare Krishna familiar to millions of people. And he had written and published over 80 volumes of translation and commentary on self-realization, which are now standard in universities and libraries around the world. Srila Prabhupada circled the globe 11 times between 1966 and 1977, and he met countless political, social, and religious leaders in scores of countries on every continent. He would speak at great length, and often with considerable intensity on various subjects. During these discourses, Srila Prabhupada would turn the profound Vedic philosophy into a practical cutting edge that penetrated every sphere of life and thought. Srila Prabhupada taught that there can be no real peace or brotherhood in human society as long as we are murdering our brothers, the animals. Nature's laws of karma, action and reaction, ensure that violence is repaid with violence. In other words, as you sow, so shall you reap. Srila Prabhupada's views were always persuasive because they rested on systematic logic and sound philosophy. He once said, "Philosophy without religion is mental speculation, and religion without philosophy is sentimentality."
For example, it is necessary for la nourriture, food, for the food of man to eat. Man can eat grains, food grains, fruits, milk, sugar, wheat. Not pas de chair, pas de not no flesh. No flesh.
Why? Just like the fruits. The fruits are meant for human beings.
Yes.
A tiger does not come to eat your fruits.
Yes.
So tiger's food is another animal. Man's food is fruit.
Yes, sir.
Food grain.
Yes,
Same product. Just like
it is why because grain and plants are also living beings.
That's all.
Living beings.
That we also understand.
Yes.
But if you can live just like generally, if I can live on food and grains and milk, why should I kill another animal?
Yes. Yes. Really?
Another thing is that how can you suppose that animal killing is not sin?
Yes.
Comment justifier que tuer les animaux n'est pas péché?
tuer les animaux n'est pas péché.
Que tuer les
Que tuer les animaux n'est pas péché.
How do you justify it?
Yes, because we thought that there is a difference of nature between life of man, life of spirit, and biological life. And we think that all the creation of animal and of plant is given by God to the man to help the man in order to realize his vocation. Himself, Your Grace said that only the spirit is real beings, and the remain is appearance, and not really exists. And we think so. We think that animals, plants, are not real beings, are world of appearance, and that the human person only is real being. And that, in this sense, the material world is without importance.
Now, I follow. Suppose you are living in this house.
Yes.
So, you are not this house. That's a fact.
Yes, yes.
But if I come and break your house,
Yes.
is it not inconvenience for you?
Yes, surely. Surely it is inconvenient.
So if I cause inconvenience unto you,
Yes.
is it not criminal?
It is inconvenient to me, but is
No. If I cause some inconvenience to you,
yes.
is it not criminal? Is it not sinful?
I think if there is a serious reason, it is not the destruction of the spiritual man himself. By example, it is perfectly possible to use of the reality of the material world, of the natural world, to the valuable finality of human vocation. We think that the question is a question of motivation. It could exist bad reason to kill an animal. But if the killing of animal is to give food to children, men, women, oui, enfin,
Actually.
hungry. You are hungry, it is legitimate. We have, it is difficult to admit that il y a, comment dit-on, les vaches.
The cows.
Oui, cows. It is not permitted to kill a cow to give to children who are hungry
Any other consideration? Cow's milk we drink.
Yes.
Therefore she is mother.
Yes.
Is it not?
Elle dit qu'on boit le lait des vaches, et donc elle est notre mère, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, yes, surely. But
According to
yes,
Vedic person,
yes,
we have got 7 mothers. Adu Mata, the original mother.
yes,
Guru Patni,
yes,
wife of the master, spiritual master.
yes.
Can you understand? Et il dit que selon la vision védique, il existe 7 mères
Yes,
pour
yes,
l'être humain. D'abord, la mère maternelle, naturelle.
Adu Mata, Guru Patni, Brahmani, the wife of the priest,
Troisièmement, la
Oui.
Rajaputrika, the wife of king,
Ça veut dire roi,
the queen. Four. Adu Mata Guru Patni Brahmani Rajaputnika. Dhenu means cow.
Yes.
Dhenu Dhatri means nurse. Tatha Prithi means earth. These are 7 mothers.
Yes, yes.
So, cow is mother because we drink milk, cow's milk.
Yes, yes.
How can I deny that she is not mother? So how we can support killing of mother?
Yes. Yes, it is a motive, but we see that
Therefore, in India, those who are meat eaters, they are advised. That is also under restriction. Advised to kill some lower animals, like goats, even up to buffalo. But cow killing is the greatest sin.
yes. I know this. This is for us, a difficulty.
Yes, because cow is mother.
Yes.
You take the milk from the mother,
Yes.
and so when she is old, she cannot give you milk. Therefore, she should be killed.
Yes.
Is that very good proposal?
Est-ce que c'est une bonne proposition que quand la vache devient trop vieille pour donner du lait, on la tue?
Oui.
He says yes. He says yes, it's a good proposition.
If the men are hungry, the life of men is more important than the life of cow.
Therefore, because we are propagating this Krishna consciousness,
Yes.
we ask people to not to eat meat, any kind.
Yes.
But if under certain circumstances you are obliged to eat meat,
Yes.
eat the flesh of some lower animals.
Yes.
Don't kill cows. It is the greatest sin.
Yes.
And so long one will be sinful, he will not be able to understand what is God.
Yes.
But human being, main business is to understand God
Yes.
and to love Him.
Yes.
But if he remains sinful, neither he can understand God
Yes.
and what is the question of loving.
Yes.
Therefore, at least from the human society,
Yes.
this cruel maintenance of slaughterhouses
Yes.
must be stopped.
Hare Krishna. I hope you enjoyed our course on meat eating. Lord Srila Prabhupada spoke to us about the eating of the sacred cow. The cow is considered like our mother because she gives us her milk, which is really for her cow, but she gives more than enough for her cow, and then she gives it to man. We should be grateful to her. She's very sacred. And I know it's a lot of discussions that can go on about this one issue alone, but in America we have cancer of the colon, we have high blood pressure, we have diabetes, all related to our meat eating. So it's obvious this diet does not agree with the human body. We're suffering a lot from it. So study the subject. If you have any opinions, questions, you can write on the video on our Koshalya 46 YouTube, and we can have a discussion, respectful discussion about the subject. But until next week, same time, same Savior. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Lord Srila Prabhupada. Signing out, Koshalya. Hare Krishna.